Can you imagine going to Mars or even living on it? Can you imagine going to another planet other than Earth? Many people think things like this are impossible, but today we'll be looking at a company that's trying to make the impossible possible. That company is SpaceX. Today we'll be talking about how the company started, some of their accomplishments, and their plans for the future. Are you ready to go to Mars? I know Elon Musk is. Many people know who Elon Musk is, but might not know that he's an aerospace engineer that founded SpaceX on May 6th in 2002. Elon Musk has many plans for SpaceX. Many of them have to do with making rockets cheaper to make. SpaceX has a headquarters in Hawthorne, California, with a rocket facility testing place in McGregor, Texas. One of the first rockets SpaceX ever made was the Falcon 1. It was cheaper than all the other rockets because of the SpaceX created Merlin engine. This is a picture of the Merlin engine. I don't really know much about it, but it looks cool. The main focus for SpaceX is to revolutionize the aerospace industry and make affordable rockets a reality. They think they can accomplish this by making reusable rockets because they think that's the biggest problem in the financial status of rockets. Accomplishments mean everything to a company. SpaceX has had many, according to SpaceX.com, they have had many accomplishments. Some of the more popular ones are having the first privately funded rocket reach orbit. This was the Falcon 1 in 2008. Another one of their accomplishments is being the first private company to have a rocket go into orbit and be recovered. This was the Dragon spacecraft in 2012. Another accomplishment was having the first reuse of an orbital rocket, which was the Falcon 9 in 2017. Another accomplishment is sending astronauts to the International Space Station, which was in 2020. This is only some of their accomplishments. They have many more, but we don't have time to talk about that today. They have many ideas of what they want to do in the future, and every time they do something, it's a step closer to the future. Do you know what the future has for us? Many people think of flying cars and space travel when they think about the future. Elon Musk is planning to invent a flying car called the Tesla Roadster. According to money.com, the Roadster will have 10 rocket thrusters and can go 0 to 60 in 1.1 seconds. The main future goal for SpaceX is to have people living on Mars. Why does SpaceX care so much about living and exploring other planets? According to SpaceX.com, Elon Musk says, you want to wake up in the morning. According to SpaceX.com, Elon Musk says, you want to wake up in the morning and think the future is going to be great. And that's what being a spacefaring civilization is all about. It's about believing in the future and thinking that the future will be better than the past. And I can't think of anything more exciting than going out there and being among the stars. Elon Musk thinks that we need to travel to other planets and explore space in the future. Because after all, we are a exploring civilization. Are you ready for the future? Are you ready for the future? Are you ready for the impossible to become possible? While we wait for these things to happen, let's recap of what we know about SpaceX already. We know about how they started, some of their accomplishments, and their plans for the future. Thank you.